Hello students, we're going to continue our look at circles by taking a look at quarter circles, perimeter, and how to find it. So here's some essential background information before watching this video. Make sure you fully understand how to find the area of a circle. Know that a circumference of a circle is equivalent to a perimeter of a circle. And whoops, I made that mistake again. Circles, perimeter, perimeter. It should just be circles, perimeter. And how to convert between radius and diameter. So what is a quarter circle? A quarter circle is 1/4 of a circle, and every quarter circle has 90 degrees. A full circle has 360. 360 divided by 4 is 90. Why did I divide by 4? Because a quarter circle is 1/4 of a full circle. And a quarter circle's radius and diameter are equivalent to a full circle's radius and diameter. And here's a refresher on how to find circumference. Circumference is pi, which is 3.14, times the diameter, which is the full length across the circle going through the midpoint or the origin. All right, so how do you find the perimeter of a quarter circle? Well, let's go through this guided example together. So you got to find the radius. What is the radius? The radius is 6 yards. Great, that's step 1. Multiply it by 2 to get the diameter, which all of you should know. So the diameter is going to be 12 yards. Great. Now you multiply the diameter times 3.14, and this gives you the circumference or perimeter of the full circle. And you should know that as well. Pi times diameter equals circumference. But then you're going to divide the circumference by 4 because we're dealing with only 1/4 of a circle. However, that's not your perimeter. That is merely just the arc on the outside. You still have to add the radius and the radius, which is equivalent to the diameter, and then you add radius times 2. So now let's go through it. So we have that diameter of 12. 12 times pi is 36.42. We then divide it by 4, which is 9.105, but then you have to add the diameter, or the radius times 2, which is 12 in this case. So 21.10, 21 and 105 thousandths yards is the perimeter of this quarter circle. I remember in 1999 ordering this at the Lakeville, Minnesota Pizza Hut, and it was a good pizza. It was called the Big New Yorker. And for you Tony Hawk Pro Skater fans or the skateboard fans, I got a demo of Tony Hawk Pro Skater on PlayStation 1 by ordering this pizza. I remember it very, very well. But anyway, the diameter of the Big New Yorker from Pizza Hut was 16 inches. What would be the perimeter of 1/4 of that pizza? Well, let's find out. Well, we know that the diameter is 16 inches. It's given in the information on the pizza. And the radius would be 8 inches, but that's irrelevant at this time. So diameter times pi. So the circumference of this pizza is 50.24 inches. However, we're only dealing with 1/4 of it. So we're going to divide it by 4, which is 12.56 inches. I then need to add the radius times 2, or the diameter, which was 16 inches. So 12.56 plus 16 equals 28 and 56/100ths. And that is the perimeter of the quarter pizza. It was a large pizza. It was a good pizza too. Now it's your turn. What is the area of the yellow quarter circle? Pause and find out. Let's see how you did. So you found the radius was 6 inches, the diameter was 12. Given information, done. Then you multiply the diameter by 12 to get the circumference. It was 37.68. You had to divide by 4 because this is a quarter circle we are referring to, and you got 9.42 inches. And then you added on the radius times 2, aka the diameter, which was 12 inches, and you got 21.42 inches as your perimeter of the quarter circle. Let's do it again for the pink one. That should say pink, my mistake. All right, let's see how you did. So the radius was 4, the diameter was 8. Given information, done. You multiplied the diameter by pi to get the circumference. It was 25.12. However, that is of the full circle. We're doing it for a quarter circle. We have to divide by 4, and it was 6.28 inches. And then you added on radius times 2, or diameter, 8.28 plus 8 is 16.8 inches. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon.